Hi, everybody. This is Lisa Pinhorn here, doing another little vlog for you all that I hope you enjoy. I'm a facilitator in the online learning program, and I live in beautiful Newfoundland. So I was percolating for a long time about what to do my next video about, and it came to me today about what to do. The work that I do with people in my private practice, we talk a lot about the biological domain and noting how your body feels in times of stress and trying to teach people some tools around all that stuff. Because if we don't sort of, note our world and the context of what's going on in our lives, we kind of lose the ability to note the patterns about what happens and how we react to stress. Anyway, I'm going to tell a story because today I sort of had to do this thing that was really stressful to me, and I had to do my own adult self-regulation. And I just want to tell a story about a time when I had to figure out how my body really reacts to stress. So maybe 8 years ago, longer, maybe 10 years ago, I had this thing that I had to do that I did not want to do. I was really stressed out about it. Procrastinated about it. And then the day came and I had to do it. And I did not want to do it. I was so stressed out by this thing. Anyway, woke up that morning and thought, oh my gosh, I'm sick. I'm really sick. Like, I'm too sick to go. I have the stomach flu. I have the flu. I'm really, really unwell. And I didn't have a choice. There was this thing that I just had to go do. So I popped some medication into me, Gravol and all that kind of stuff, and went and did the thing that I had to do. I thought the Gravol took care of it. But really what ended up happening is that the stress alert was over and then I felt better. Anyway, fast forward a couple of years, I had to go do the same thing again. Again, the same stress response, very stressed, really not wanting to do it, sort of coming to the acceptance of the fact that I had to go do it. Woke up the next morning that I had to go do this thing, and I thought, oh my gosh, I have the flu again on this day. There's years apart, and I never get sick. Full disclosure, never get sick. And I had to stop and think to myself, how unusual is it that I have the stomach flu on the morning that I have to go do this thing that I don't want to do? Piece of me was going, wow, I've been saved. My prayers have been answered. I'm too sick to go. It wasn't until afterwards that I went, oh, I never had the stomach flu. I was never sick. It wasn't what was happening to me. What was happening to me was that I was having a full biological stress response to this event and this thing that I had to do. So I was a grown-up when I realized what happens in my body when stressors are really present. Anyway, fast forward to today, where I had to go do the same thing over again that I don't want to do. So rather than wondering, am I sick? Do I have the stomach flu? Because I woke up this morning and I had the same stuff going on. I was really not feeling very well. But it's taken many of those cycles for me to go, you don't have to believe the messages that you're sending yourself that you're sick. You actually have to do something to help calm your nervous system because you're not sick. You're having a stress response. So I did some deep breathing. I called some people that I love. I did a lot of self-talk in this process to help me stay regulated to do this thing. And so today I'm on the other end of this hard thing that I had to do. I know I don't have the stomach flu. I know I was having a limbic response to a stressor. So I guess that's my story. It triggered me today about the journey that I am on in order to figure out what my body does in times of stress. And it's taken me a while, but I have figured it out. So rather than me doing a recovery today that's really hard and that's really kind of trapped in my own negative thought loops and all those kinds of things, my recovery from it is faster because I did some really smart things this morning before I had to do this hard thing. So I guess it's not about kids today, and it's about grown-ups and how adults can help with their own emotional regulation. And if we're aware and we're noting the cycles and how we respond to stuff. Anyway, I hope that resonated with some people to start to do some noting of how they respond to stress. Okay, bye.